In this snip, you'll learn how to create multiple AWS credential profiles and be able to manage those. The first thing that we need to do whenever we talk about managing AWS credentials is figure out where those are. With PowerShell, we can use the Get-AWSCredential commandlet followed by the list profile detail parameter in order to find all of our profiles that we have configured on our machine. In addition, we can also have in the home directory or in the user profile directory in Windows, the AWS hidden folder. Within there, we have a config and credentials file, which also has data inside. We can use the get content commandlet on the config and credentials file in order to view the details inside. For instance, if I use it on my credentials file, we can see that I have my access key and my secret key there. Within the config file, we will see the output format as well as the available regions to us. If we want to create a new key using PowerShell, what we need to do is first set an access key and secret key variable. We'll want to set these equal to the access and secret key that is generated by the AWS Management Console. Once we have those keys, we'll then use the set AWS credentials commandlet, calling those access key and secret keys, and then we'll use the store as parameter to make a name for our new profile. In my case, I'll call it TechSnips. Let's go ahead and create that now. Once created, we can use our list profile detail commandlet again in order to see everything that we have available. And as we can see, TechSnips is there for us. If we want to configure new profiles with the AWS command line interface, we can use the AWS Configure command. This, by default, will just set our default credentials. If we use the AWS Configure -- profile command, we can then name a new profile in order to configure AWS. Let's go ahead and do that now. I'll call this new profile free tier to be my free tier's credentials. Once this runs, we'll need to input our access key, as well as our secret key. When entered, we can enter a default region name. I have mine set to US West 2, and we can have a default output format. I have mine set to JSON. Once we've run that command, we can use the Get-AWSCredential list profile detail commandlet again in order to see that we now have our free tier profile enabled. If we want to remove a profile, we simply need to call the remove AWS credential profile commandlet followed by the profile name. I'll go ahead and clean up my TechSnips demo now. Once you use the commandlet, it'll ask you to confirm that this is what you would like to do. And again, we can use that Get-AWSCredential commandlet in order to see that our TechSnips profile is no longer there. Thanks for watching.